What is going on, all you beautiful people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another episode of Dill Billy something. What's the deal? There we go. That's what it is. I'm messing around with some background music. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be opening up some Amazon brand deals and then also going to talk a little bit about my experience on Whatnot. We just crossed over the 1,000 mark of items sold. Somebody earlier today, I think, thought I sold 1,000 items in one show. That was definitely not the case. That would have been pretty dope if it was, but it wasn't. So be sure to say hello in the chat. I see someone just gave a little thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know who you are. And then if you're watching on one of these other platforms, it might be. Let me know if you can hear that music too. I got some music rolling there in the background. Oh, wait a second. I should probably play my intro. Let's go. All right, there we go. There's the intro. Now I'll bring the music back in. We'll see. What am I, a DJ or something? I don't know. We'll see if that's too loud. Is that too loud? I don't know. I can hear it through my headphones, but I'm not going to put those on. But anyway, so I'll jump right into unboxing some stuff because that's always more fun. So if this is your first time hanging out, I do Amazon videos for Amazon sellers. They send me a bunch of stuff, and then I do videos about it, and then I resell it on a platform. One second, I'm going to turn on these headphones. I can hear those headphones. And then I sell it on a platform called Whatnot. And so I found Whatnot because I was trying to sell products to a reseller here in town, and then I keep all this stuff too, by the way. So I was selling it to a reseller here in town. They decided they didn't want to do that anymore, and then I needed a way to sell that directly. So this is kind of cool. This is like a grill hose for a gas line. So I'm actually making a video about this. I think this is two of them. This is a different. This is a different video because I don't normally do like UGC videos where companies own the rights to it because they don't typically want to pay the fee that I'm asking. But on these, I'm going to make the video and then they can just have the video. So I'm actually going to set this over here to the side. So that's a little bit different way too. If you're a content creator and maybe you are not an Amazon Live influencer, maybe you don't have access to that, but you like creating content, maybe you're pretty good at video, those types of things, then let me know if that music's too loud, by the way. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to turn it off because I didn't even test it, so I don't want to test it here. But anyhow, so yeah, if you like creating content, maybe you're good on camera, maybe you like to create short form stuff or long form content, but you don't have access to like post on Amazon like I and some other people do, then you can just make the videos and sell it to the brand and they can use it on their platform to market. So that's another idea for you. You know, if you want to get into the video space, maybe doing stuff like what I do, where you get products and then you sell the products and all that fun stuff. New Q wireless charger. So it's a little wireless charger. I'll be making a video about. Where am I going to put this stuff? I gotta not get confused. I'm gonna stack it up here. I can't get confused on what I've made and what I haven't made. And then I keep all the packaging because when I resell it, except for stuff like this, I'll throw this away. But when I resell it, I can just reuse the packaging for those deals that I sell over on Amazon. Let's see, what is this? Pix what? Oh yeah, okay, this is cool. A little 3-pack, little charger here. There you go, a little 3-pack for Apple devices or USB-C devices, I should say. So that's pretty cool. That's easy. Those are easy videos. Those are like, and people pay you to make these videos. This blows my mind sometimes, but you know, they want to show off their product, show people that it works, all that fun stuff, just as well as anyone else. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of a crazy business. And then here's some cables right there. So a little charge cables, getting some of that stuff. And I say yes to those videos because they're like super quick to make. They don't take up too much time. And I can make a little bit of money. And you know, in my business, it's more of a numbers game. So especially in the electronic space, because I'm trying to get enough stuff to resell on other platforms. Little Joy Room pencil, little stylus pencil. So I can probably make that one pretty quick. So that came in. This one came all the way directly from China. I think I already opened it because I was very curious as to what it was. This is a memory card here, and then you get the dash camera. So I'll be doing a video about that. And most of this stuff will be for sale on Whatnot, on my Whatnot channel. So if you don't follow it, feel free to do that. I just had a big sale a couple days ago. Sold like 63 products, crossed over the 1,000 products sold on that platform mark. So now I should, in the future, have instant payouts. As long as I have my rating and everything after these products ship and deliver, I'll have like an instant payout. And I was going to show it to you and low-key brag on myself, but now I can't get this to pull up. My Wi-Fi is not working, but it is working, but it's not working. Actually, this is not on Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired. Here we go. It's supposed to like auto connect, but it doesn't. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we're working with. Oh yeah, so here we go. Let me retry that. Let's see. Oh, does it not say anymore? What? It used to say how many items are sold. Are you kidding me? I don't think it's working. What are we talking about? I literally tried so hard to get this. It's even in my screenshot. Whatever, I screenshotted it for the thumbnail of this video. Yeah, it doesn't say that anymore. But right there it is. 1,000 items sold. What's up? For some reason, it doesn't show that on the Whatnot app anymore. I worked so hard just to have that say that. Anyway, we'll see what's up. Somebody's texting me. Let's see who that is. Oh, okay, cool. All right, now let's go ahead and pull this up here. See what else we got. So my thoughts about Whatnot and reselling on there. So first of all, I want to just make a disclosure here that I am not a reseller. Okay, that's not what I would call myself. I'm not very savvy in the resale space. So to call myself a reseller, even though I resell this product, a reseller in my mind is really someone who goes, they find the product, maybe it's like a thrift shop or garage sales or bin stores or Goodwill or whatever, and then they resell it on eBay and whatever. So maybe they source it from Facebook Marketplace, or maybe they buy liquidation pallets and then they sell it, whatever. I think those people are resellers. I kind of fell into the reselling space because of all the product and the overstock that I had from Amazon deals. Because I think I averaged this year, I'm averaging about 130 deals per month. So it's like not super crazy. Last year at this time, we were doing like 200 deals a month, which was insane. But I actually had somebody working with me to do that as well. That was crazy, but 130 deals is no problem. I mean, I could probably do 200 deals. It's just a ton of work. And I'm very selective on the product that I take to resell on Whatnot. So anyway, I fell into the Whatnot reselling space because of the product, and I'm like, I'm going to die under boxes of stuff if I don't figure this out. I didn't really want to just like go throw it away because that's super wasteful, especially because all the stuff, or most of the stuff comes brand new, like this automatic soap dispenser. So I was like, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to try to sell it. And so I was selling to a reseller, and then they decided they didn't want to do that anymore. And then I started selling direct. And so anyway, that's my whole point in saying I'm not a reseller, so my perspective might be a little bit different. But Whatnot has been good to me. They've been great. What is this thing? There we go. Little vacuum cleaner. That's cool. I can probably make that video here in just a few minutes after I'm done with this video. But they've been good to me, man. The lead over on the electronics department has been good to me. The community has been good to me. But in my current business model, it makes it very hard. What is this? LED desk lamp. There we go. 24 watts. That's also going to be for sale. Excuse me for coughing in your ear. So I think that's it. I think that's all I got today. I thought I had more than that, but maybe I forgot a box or two in my car. So my thoughts on Whatnot after 1,000 products sold on there is one, great community, super great community, super great team over at Whatnot. They really are there to help you, serve you, make sure as a seller that you have all the tools that you need, which is pretty cool. Now on the buying and selling side, so me selling products that cost me $0 and selling those off is great, right? Like zero cost of goods, 100% profit. I'm out time, I'm out energy, and I'm out a little bit of shipping tape because I keep all the packaging from these items and then I reship it in that. So anything from the paper that they stuff in here to whatever. So I'm out a little bit of space just collecting all these boxes. So it's really good when I just liquidate those products. It's awesome. And honestly, I really don't really, I mean, I care if they sell for like whatever, but it's not like I'm trying to get fair market value out of them. It's not like I'm trying to get eBay prices out of them. A lot of these boxes, as you can see, are not known brands. So they are, not well known. It's not like I'm selling Sony or Canon or, even Insignia, which is a Best Buy brand. I'm selling whatever this is, you know, Uthic or Utic or however you pronounce that. That's what I'm selling. So I don't really expect to get like super high prices out of it. However, I have bought some stuff to sell on there, and I wasn't really super stoked on the prices I was getting from it. And I think there's a lot of people on Whatnot who are there for a deal. It's an auction app. It's eBay meets Twitch. It's live streaming just like this, and people are on there to get a deal, and it's a mixed bag of people I see selling on there. And I'm talking primarily in the electronic space because it's the one that I follow the most. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, is this something I can grow, something I can scale? Do I buy truckloads of stuff and resell on there? And in the electronic space, you have a couple, in my, and I don't know this to be like super true, but in my mind, you got a couple different levels of people. One, you got liquidators. So these are people who have access almost at the very top to products, to goods that big box stores, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, all that, they're getting rid of it. It's overstock, it's damaged goods, it's return items, and they are just saying, hey, we're getting rid of this. And these guys kind of have access to those contracts, so they immediately take it, and then they will sell off of the top and then sell, like trickle down, trickle down, trickle down. And by the time it gets to a guy like me who's like, I'm small potatoes, I'm not spending 15, 20, $30,000 on a truck. I just get trash. So by the time I get a pallet that's like, ugh, this isn't awesome, it's really hard for me to resell at a profit because I'm not getting it for pennies on the dollar. I'm still paying dollars for it, not pennies. So therefore, it's a little bit challenging to do that. So that's been kind of my that's kind of my thing. So you have those liquidators, and then you have probably people who are reselling. So these are more like like people who are going to those bin stores, thrift stores. They're going to the outlet mall or whatever, like trying to find a deal. Maybe finding some bulk deals, but mostly kind of one-off garage sale type of products. And probably since they're putting in so much work to get good deals, to get good pricing, they're probably making a little bit better of a profit, probably getting name brand stuff and probably moving it at a little bit better profit per item than what I've seen when I bought like a pallet or whatever. So and then you have people maybe like me who are like, man, I just got a bunch of stuff from, maybe I do brand deals. I don't know if a ton of people doing that on there. I think there's a huge opportunity for it. I know a lot of people don't want to do all the shipping, like especially in the Amazon influencer space. They're like, man, that's cool you're doing that, but I don't want to touch shipping. And I'm like, awesome. Why don't you work up a deal with me? You ship me the product, I'll sell it for you. We'll split commission, and you won't have to touch anything. You just ship one box or two boxes or whatever, and you don't have to worry about shipping anything else and building an audience or community over there. I'll do it for you. So obviously, free product, sell it for anything, make money. That's the most profitable. I think people in the liquidation space over there crush it. They don't care if something sells for $1 or $2, and they have a bigger audience. So kind of the game that I've seen is like, more product you have, the less money you spend on it because you're buying volume. You can start it at a lower price at an auction at a lower price, and then you get the traction over time. If you can eat it, maybe don't eat it, but in my case I feel like I have eaten it on everything I've purchased on, and everything I've purchased and tried to sell and whatnot. I've taken a bath on it, and even got scammed out of some money trying to buy some stuff. So to say that I what's up, Von Michael Media? I see you over there in the chat. What's up, Dad? Or hi, Dad. So anything I've purchased over there, and maybe I'm a bad sales guy, maybe I'm an idiot buying stuff, but I have just not come out into the good. Obviously, the stuff I get for free, I've come out in the good. I've come out in the good with stuff I've sold for other people on there. So that's worked out really well. But anything I've bought so far in the electronics category, I've taken a bath on it. So I don't know unless I really dig into it and find better suppliers or get a bigger space, get a team, scale, do all that stuff that we always talk about in business. Maybe at that point I can go, oh yeah, I can move, whatever, 10,000 products a week or 1,000 products a week or whatever, and pay 50 cents to $1 an item. And if I sell it for $2 to $3, $4, then I feel, I'm still good with that. In my situation, I can't even get a product, and whatnot, guys. They'll tell you, the team over there will say, well, just start at what you want. But you do that, and I tried this in the last show. You start at what you want. People go, what? This guy over here, there's a huge liquidator. He's starting everything at $1. I'm gonna go over there. My chances of getting a PlayStation or TV or something are way better with this guy than coming over here and buying your stuff. When you're trying to just start it off at a higher price. So it's a little bit of a garage sale, like buyer community, I think. I mean, that's my like looking in, kind of studying the platform. I don't know. Maybe it's in my opinion, I think when you're like open the door to like a bunch of huge liquidators and they come in and they're doing their own shows, it's kind of like the little guy. It's like David versus Goliath. It's like the mom and pop shop versus Walmart. However, for whatnot, it's all transactional. They make a lot of money off of shipping based on, once again, based on kind of bundling stuff and based on my experience. They're making money on shipping. I'm not making money on shipping. The buyer or the seller, or the buyer rather, is not getting a return on their shipping. If it comes down to a lower shipping costs, they're not getting the return. I'm not getting it. And if I was an eBay, I would get it. But once again, eBay, I'm going to wait for a while. I'm going to wait maybe 1-2 months for something to sell and whatnot. I'm going to wait 20 seconds. So I don't know. It's the pros and cons. It's volume. If you have access to volume and you can move volume, I think that's going to be better for you, because you're going to be able to show up consistently, just like live streaming or whatever, and you're going to be able to just crush it. But if you're like me, I got to save up, man. I got to, I do 130 something items a month. That might get me 2 decent shows, and not all of it's electronics, and I'm trying to just stay in the electronic space. So yeah, there's some pros and cons with it, but 1,000 items sold, it's nothing to balk at. I think it's still amazing in the amount of time I've done that. I don't know exactly how many shows. I'm gonna open up a web browser, and this is probably gonna crash this whole stream. So let's see if I can go there real quick. If I start getting all crazy Willy Wonka on you guys, just let me know. But I'm gonna go over here and see how many shows I've done, and then maybe I can count. Does it not give me a total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, wow, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I've almost done 40 shows over there. Now I think some of those were canceled. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why does it say canceled? I didn't cancel that many. 6, 7, maybe I did. So maybe 30 shows, because I think I did a bunch of test shows or whatever. So I probably did like 30 shows over there, sold 1,000 products, and then let's just look at my numbers real quick and see. I like I don't think Whatnot cares that I share my numbers, unlike other platforms that I do business with. But let me see here. Seller analytics. We'll just do all time because I just started doing this year. So we'll do lifetime. So lifetime sales, I've done about 14. Can I just bring this over here? I bet I can't. I think I've messed up. Maybe I can share my screen. Nope, wrong screen. Back to this. Anyway, I've done it over just a little bit north of $14,000 over there, and so it's not horrible. So if I've done 14,000, I'm just going to use my calculator. So I give you the correct numbers. $14,062 divided by 1,000 products. So I've averaged $14 a product. Now, once again, some of those products went way higher than what the value was. And then some of those products go way under what the value was, but average about $14 an item, which really isn't horrible considering most of my items were free. So, um, yeah, anyway, if you're an Amazon influencer or an influencer at all, if you're getting a lot of product from brands and you're just stacking it up and you're not using it. Now, I know some people will use it again for live streams. They use it again to make, more content or additional content or whatever. And that's great. So if you're doing that, this is a great way to make more money, and liquidate that product instead of just giving it away or donating it or whatever, which is nothing wrong with that. If you want to give it away, you want to donate it, totally fine. But if you want to turn it into a stream of revenue, then that's what I've been able to accomplish. So yeah, I made 14. Well, top line, I'll say top line because Whatnot does charge you. They do charge you an 8% fee, and then but it's 8% on top of the full transaction, I believe, if I'm saying that correct. Um, so okay, so put it in the perspective. So I did over 14,000 something, $26 in top line revenue. After fees, I personally have made before taxes $11,115 just from liquidating this product in 20, 30 shows. So that's I think it was like 30. I think it was 30 shows if I'm not mistaken. So that's not horrible. I'm just doing some. I can't use a calculator. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Say if I did that in 30 shows, so I average probably like $370 a show, which isn't horrible for the time you put into it. And I probably put like 5 to 6 hours into each show. So if I did, which I don't really, I'll just say 6 hours. So yeah, like $61 an hour selling free product. I don't know. It works for me. So hopefully if you're watching this, what's up, Eliu? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in over here on Facebook. Well, yeah, so we got somebody from YouTube, from Facebook. We got anybody watching over on LinkedIn? Maybe I gotta go watch. Chats don't come through from LinkedIn, I don't think. Oh, that's somebody else's live stream. I just watching. I thought it was a chat. But anyway, so yeah. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been up to. So I just wanted to unbox some stuff and also give you my update on 1,000 items sold over on Whatnot. Will I continue to sell on Whatnot? Absolutely. It's fun. It's energetic. It's fast. It's velocity. It's just burn and churn through products. It's how I do everything in my business. Get products quick, make videos quick, get paid quick, sell it quick, get paid quick, and make residual money off of the Amazon portion of it. So I give it 2 thumbs up. I'm a Whatnot fan. I'm going to be over there until I'm not. And that is, I don't know. I like it. I like the whole thing. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty easy. And I get to use all this nerdy gear and go live. So there we go. That's my conclusion. Will I go on Whatnot more? Absolutely. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave any questions in the comments. I'll answer best I can. If you want to learn how to do all this stuff, then let me know. If I get enough people saying, yeah, teach me, I want to know, then maybe we'll put together like a weekly call or something like that. Obviously behind a paywall because I got to get paid for time, because if I'm spending time with you growing your business, I'm not spending time with me growing my business. So anyway, guys, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube, if anywhere else, just hit the like button, hit the share button, show some support, and we'll see you next time. Adios. I thought I was doing it. I missed the button. See you guys.